Souls! We're back again with Mattman and Discount Artorias here. And yeah, took a couple of days break because a particular friend of mine was having a bit of a sook. God, what did we do last time? Alright, quick recap. So we managed to make our way through the Duke's archives. And as you can probably tell, they're archives because, you know, books fucking everywhere. And we actually killed Manus in the last episode as well, with Wildred, my friend. So yeah, excuse me. This stream is going to be us killing Seath the Scaleless, the last dragon. I am the last dragon. And hopefully we can get that done pretty simply, honestly. What I say we're going to do and what actually happens very often not in line with each other, as is evidenced by, you know, fighting Artorias and Manus. Also, I'm gonna try and mute my mic whenever I need to clear my throat or something, so you guys don't have to deal with that shit. Stab him in the pooper! Anything? Oh, of course not. Why would he? I think those three over there are plotting something. Whoops. Blue Titanite chunk. Nice. I feel like those three actually do drop something, or at least one of them will, but I cannot be bothered going and fighting him, because, you know, if everything goes to plan, this series will be over in a few episodes, a couple of streams, a few hours. Well, that's cool. He's erected a giant crystal statue of himself. What a cool guy. We only just missed that. Fuck! Alright. So we'll find all of them then. Missed. That's it. Sorry. Far out. In your office chair. Just know that you guys have been listening to that freaking squeaking all through all these freaking episodes. And then me constantly have to readjust it because it likes to slide down. Be wary of path, huh? What if I don't wanna? Huh? What then? Eat me. Ah. I don't think we're gonna kill Seath the first time, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Huh? So spooky. I remember these snowflakes here not being quite so prominent, per se. Sketchy as shit, look at that. Ugh, God, it's gross. I don't remember any of these guys being gold. Him. I really don't like fighting these guys on these freaking things. Because if I need to dodge, I'm fucked. I hate that slide. I don't remember this path perfectly, but I vaguely remember it having a turn in it. So sketchy. I hate it so much. No! There it goes. Alright. So, fucking. I don't know what that item was, but I'm sure we don't need it. Oh god, that was fucking healthy. Yep, don't care. No, no. Okay. Scary for a second there. Not gonna lie. I'm sure I could probably get those guys to kill themselves by jumping off the edge. I still remember doing this freaking place first time. Oh god, that was daunting. Still is daunting. Okay, so apparently the gold one doesn't. That's good to know. I don't trust this at all. Okay. Not gonna worry about my souls. Because there's only 12k. We don't really need them right now. Oh, piss off. Just grab this. And wow, he missed that. What a pleb. Oh god, he knows where the paths are. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. This one here was tricky. No way to go from there. And then slide on over. The clams. And we actually have to kill these guys, by the way. At least for the first fight. I don't know if they follow me in after the first time. But, yeah. Fuck! That was a whiff. If I remember correctly, these guys can actually drop purging stones. Just keep our health up, I think. 'Cause I really don't want to worry too much. Fucking clams. Oh god. You almost got me there. Missed. Sucks to suck. Too many hidden blessings. I don't want to waste any more Estus if I don't have to. Why not? I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. There are birds outside in my This doesn't look like a boss fight room at all. No, definitely not. Pretty. So, this boss fight actually has a nice little mechanic where you have to shatter this crystal, or else you can't actually damage him. I'm trying to remember the best place to actually... This boy can actually crystallize and curse us. It's not something you want. We used to. There he is. So we still can. Nope. Sure, you can actually There is a spot where you can cuddle up to him, and he won't actually hit you with any of his crystals. Well, there was. I don't know if there still is or not. There apparently is not. Oh no. If he doesn't kill us, the crystals will! Honor. Okay, let's get back off a bit. If we can. Not dead. Fuck! Alright. We need to be fast again. Looks like we're ditching the Artorias cosplay. Just don't like to. I'm sorry, that was probably just right on the mic then. need any fast moving at the moment. Without it. Any real blocking or anything like that. Yeah, that means we can take this off, I think. Put on. Ring. Sweet, fast rolling. Nice. As you all might have guessed, fast rolling just has to do with equipment load. I think you need to keep it below 30% in this game. Which is no easy feat, I might add. In Dark Souls 3 it's not quite so bad. Dark Souls 3 you just gotta keep it below like 70% or something. 70% equipment load to fast rolling. There's also long rolling, which is still below 30%. Long rolls are essentially just what they say on the tin. It's just you roll further. And yes, we can actually fight all of these butterflies, but no, fuck that. Because I don't know if they actually land or not in this area. I'd rather not find out, personally. Fucking miserable pathways, man. Don't know if you guys can hear him either, but Junior's here this weekend. I'll probably end up doing a stream with him later. Don't know what we're going to play. He wants to play speedrunners, but I'm just like, eh. I was thinking something more along the lines of, you know, Crash Team Racing. I mean, we had fun on that when we played it last time. Please don't follow me in, guys. Oh, right. I vaguely remember this actually being destroyed, like, at the start. Like, once you do it once, then that's it. You don't have to do it again. Oh boy, get closer. As soon as I break this, then it's done for a moment. Down for me, mate. We can actually destroy his tail, but it's not easy to do because, you know, he turns all the fucking time. And actually hitting it, you gotta hit it like right on the tip, or else it doesn't break. And he also does this! That's GG. I shouldn't have gone for it. Should have just whack it away, but I didn't. But for the record, that's if you can destroy his tail, you get the Moonlight Greatsword, which is a intelligence greatsword. It's actually pretty good, apparently. I've never used it because I don't really care about it. I'd rather just get an enchanted rapier or some shit. Something quick. Whenever I fight the like whenever I fought against the Moonlight Greatsword in like the garden or PvP in general, it's very one-sided. And usually it's my side. It has a cool special ability, I guess. Like if you two-hand it and use the heavy attack, shoots out like a crescent of magic energy thingy. Does damage. It's kind of cool. very lackluster because it takes ages to charge up. By the time you've charged it up, the person's either, you know, ready to dodge out of the way or has knocked you out of it. Because I don't think it has super armor or hyper armor, whatever. It's in. Third try. We can do it. Easy peasy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Yes, yes, safe, get angry. Blah blah. Yeah, look. All sad and shit. Oh god. I didn't know he did it with his side things. Oh god. This is bad. Oh no, he did a far one. He's a little fast. Oh no, we're not getting out of this. Roger. We're gonna wear this, we're gonna wear this, we're gonna wear this. Oh god, that's bad. Come on, we got it. Gotcha, bitch! Wee! Bequeathed Lord Shawl. Lord Shawl. Alright guys, well that's the that's our first Lord dead. So that's cool. Woo! We can level up too. I'm gonna start working on my intelligence, because I need that up now. So I can cast light when we get down to the one place. Where is it? Wait, didn't I get it? There it is. Oh, I can already use it. Okay, sweet. But I still kind of want to get my intelligence up to 18 at the very least. And I also need to do the same for faith. So yeah, should be good. Next Lord, I think, would probably be... Ooh, you know what? We're gonna go do the most upsetting fight. Oh, we can't because we're gonna go 4K. Fuck! You know what? Good idea. Here's what we're gonna do. Change of mind. Alright. So... Can we actually teleport down there? I'm sure we can. Parish, depths. The abyss. We can't actually teleport down there. Right. So we go to Firelink. Then we go down south. And we're gonna go through to kill the Ceaseless Discharge. Pretty easy boss, you shouldn't pose too much of a problem for us, honestly. Should be relatively easy, honestly.
There,
mate.
I'll be heading. There's no what.
You said that days ago. Like literal days ago as well. just trying to remember all the other freaking Firekeeper souls are. Normally I have like plus 4 or 5 by this point at least. On my Estus, that is. We're going over there soon. Actually, soonish. We'll probably go kill the Bed of Chaos, and then we'll go do the Four Kings, which is through Anor Londo, New Londo, sorry. It's a pain in the ass, that fight. A lot of people struggle with it. I reckon I'll get it though. It's not too hard for me. You know, I'm kind of cool. Fat boys, don't mind me. Just passing through, guys. Don't worry. Just sprinting for days. You know what I am actually going to do as well? It's actually over it. What I was going to say is when we get down there, I'm going to put on the rusted iron ring so we can get across the water a bit quicker. Poison doesn't phase me, it's just time. On we go. See, we can sprint through the water. Whee! Gonna get poisoned anyway. Straight across. Ignore these big boys. There is actually an area not far from here that we'll be skipping called the Great Hollow, and then there's the Ash Lake after that. There's no boss down there, it's just a Covenant. There's also a Hydra, I guess. There is, however, the Chloranthy ring on the way down to it. Just a bit of a pain in the ass, but it does essentially the same thing as a Grass Crest Shield. Just increases our stamina regen, so we can kind of give it a miss, honestly. Or should we? You know, because I don't want to be fat rolling when I get my my proper shield. Remember this place, folks? 'Cause I do. You guys won't remember going down here, because we didn't actually go down here. We have to kill like the spider waifu. Oh, I wonder what these messages mean.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
I might. Angie. The way you do it. Good like sister! Oh, she's pretty. Anyways, we can't actually do anything with this. Well, we could actually go get the pyromancy off, but we're not going to actually be using those apparently. Even though that's exactly what I set out to do, a Dex Pyro build for this stream. Stream souls. Okay, we just needed that point down there. Let's get this one. I think this is a wall point. Pretty sure this one's a wall point. worry about Estes for this fight. So I'm not going to bother getting that just yet. I might when we come back down. But for now we should be fine. Rather hard to make out, but there are actually Taurus demons all down there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Taurus demons. There's a Capra demon there. There's another Capra demon just down past that as well. And this is what I was talking about when I was saying earlier how boss enemies become just the common enemies after a while. There's a centipede demon, that's another boss that we're going to fight later on. This is a peaceful boss fight, isn't it, guys? Look at it. There's not even a boss here. Try luring it out. Correct. Hello, handsome. How you doing? You're awfully sexy. Shoot. So you guys, he's not that bad, is he? Alright. What's this over here? What is it? Oh no. Ooh, that hurt a lot, actually. Now we could fight this guy normally, but let's not. In fact, let's just go and fight him how the devs intended to fight him. For us to fight him. That is by running the fuck away. Because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a cliff there. See, boy? See where I'm going with this? Yeah, we're inside of his arm. Yeah. Well, what we're gonna do is just whack his little pickle here. Which you can't actually see because we're stuck inside of him. And then, yeah. Bye, Felicia. So basically that just opens up a path down to Lost Izalith. And also gives us a nice tidy 20,000 souls. And if you guys have been paying attention, or can remember, there is a particular reason why having 20,000 souls is important for us right now. That is because we get to go unlock the door. The door! The door can see into your soul! No, we're gonna go open up the Darkroot Garden. I always get mixed up. Just so that we can go fight a particular boss, which we need to get the boss Lord Soul from. Soul. To get an item, which I have been hanging for a while now. And we also get a special cutscene, and it makes it so much more depressing to fight. Because we did the DLC. It was already a depressing fight, but then they brought out the DLC, and if you do the DLC before you fight it, then you get this opening cutscene. Like, you always had an opening cutscene, but this one is just way more fucking upsetting.
I know it won't be. I'm afraid you.
Oh, that's right, 'cause we picked up an ember at some point. Where you going? Purchasing item, that's right. Key! Crest of Artorias. Thank you. There I give for us while we're here. Thanks. Got the souls to do it, why not just repair all of it, huh?
Don't get your snipe.
Sweet. Neither of us wants to see you go hollow. You know what, Andre? I like you. You're alright. Connor out there trying to sing. God, he's bad. Yeah, you guys will have to deal with him firsthand later on. I'll stream with him. Which I do fully intend to. Stab. Stab. Man, it's just going around doing some pruning. I don't even know what he's trying to sing, but it's terrible. Oh god. Use Crest of Artorias. Open up the garden. And this is going to be actually a really dumb idea. But I want to, get this bonfire. Let's actually put one of these. One. Because we need to keep this bonfire. What's that? Yeah. So we need 3 of those. I'm also going to use this while we're here. That. Rest. We can't even level up yet. So we can't. I wouldn't be able to. Reverse hollowing. Oh. But I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit of a soul farm that you can do in this area. It only gets better once you start getting into New Game Plus and stuff. What the fuck's wrong with my leg? Fair enough. So here's what we're gonna do. We go in here, right? I'm gonna piss off a bunch of people. Come on, lads. Everyone gather around. See ya! See ya! If I remember correctly, they don't actually drop any items either, it's just souls. So, ooh, I just gotta... It's all good. But, we're actually human in this area, which is often a bad idea if you just want to pass through to get the boss. See ya. See ya. These guys aren't like, you know, too terribly hard to kill, but you know, it's fun. Oh. Oh, fuck you too then. Hey, rude. You can do basically the same thing you do with the Black Knights, honestly. Just get around, try and backstab them, or parry them. Too terribly hard.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared
Kitty?
well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well,
Yes?
indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I
Yes.
am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant. And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Cool! So this is actually one of my favorite covenants, by the by. You just basically just chuck on that ring and it starts like a matchmaking type thing. And if anyone walks in here as a human, then there's a chance that you'll get summoned to go kill them in their world, to fend them off, as it were. It's actually how you get the fog ring. It's a very nice ring, actually. I really like that ring. It used to be really freaking ridiculously OP, like way back when, because if you were wearing the fog ring, it used to make it so that your enemy can't actually lock onto you at all. And it also makes you like partly invisible. Like, it kind of makes you like ghostly. Yes. I'm trying to save my Estus. And yeah. So like at a distance, it's nigh impossible to fucking see ya. And they also can't lock onto you. And if you go and invade people down in like the catacombs and shit, it's just, it's not even fair. Stomach. Minute despair. Yes, yes there is. Also, gonna show you guys a pro trick. You can actually come in here without fighting the boss and then walk back out, just so you can get this bad boy. And if you like backstabs and parries and riposts, the Hornet Ring, you want it. You really want that shit. It's ridiculously strong. doesn't want to fight us. It's so sad. He knows who it is. He knows. He recognizes us. You hear him whimpering! I don't want to fight you either, buddy, but we need to. He doesn't have much problems trying to kill me, though. But yeah, anyway, the lore is that, like, he's protecting the grave so that nobody can get Artorias' ring, which is what allowed Artorias to go into the Abyss in the first place. And it's what we need to go into the Abyss. But Sif, knowing what happened to Artorias and how he was corrupted and stuff, doesn't want that to happen to anybody else. So he protects the ring so that nobody else has to go through it. And yeah, he knows that, like, we essentially are Artorias at this rate, at this point. Because we're the ones that ended up, you know, stopping the Abyss from spreading too far and, like, you know, consuming the world. So he's like, I don't want my friend to go through that again, another friend to, like, become Abyss corrupt or whatever. Here's the real depressing part. Look at that. Man. How do they expect us to fight this? There used to be a rumor back in the day as well, because nobody wanted to finish him. And people were saying how, yeah, if you just leave him alone for so long, he just, you know, he drops the ring and just runs away. So people would stand here for, like, ages and ages, just walking around waiting for him to just leave because he didn't want to finish it. But sadly, it's not the case. You have to actually finish him off. Fuck, that's upsetting. Admittedly, some of the people that would probably end up watching this weren't really, it's just a dog, whatever. Okay, you gotta fight the dog. But, like, he's like, him and Artorias are just, like, my favorite characters ever. And that's just, like, super fucking depressing. Like, even back before the DLC, it upset me when you just see him limping around. I'm just like, what? Why'd they have to add that animation in? Like, if they didn't have that animation, like, where he's almost dead and, you know, he's sore and stuff, if they didn't have that, it wouldn't be that bad. But then they had to make him go and limp around the place and be, like, all slow and stuff. And then they add that fucking cutscene. It's just like, you have to make it worse. Anyway. So, just... Alright. Well, we've only got 10 minutes left in the stream, so I'll be able to go and recompose myself. Also, we're heading here to turn into the Artorias.
What's that? Shiny, shiny. Give me that. I make weapons shiny.
Okay.
I had shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny.
Turg. Turg, turg, turg. Turg, 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 turg. we're here for this. I just did an oops. I just did a massive whoops. Oh no. I was meant to do that. Oh. It hurts my heart. But at least we've got a cool sword now. I guess. Is this the cursed one? It is the cursed one. I mean, technically it's still not a bad thing to have it. Look at this bad boy. See what happens when I'm upset? I make mistakes. Oh, well, whatever. Can we actually use this now? We can use this. We could use this one, honestly. It's not that bad. But we'll stick with the spear for now, because we need to get our intelligence and shit up anyway. Actually.
Strong.
Let's reinforce this a bit. Alright. So now that great sword of Artorias will do maximum damage, as much as it possibly can. And then all we need to do is actually get the base intelligence and faith to be able to wield it. Ow. Dick. God damn it. I mean, we don't really need the shield anyway, honestly, but it's just the only thing about that shield that I really like is it has 88 stability, which is the highest in game. Where's the second highest? I think it's actually second, technically second highest, because the crystal grey shield that you can buy actually has higher stability, but 88% reduced stamina cost for blocks is ridiculous. Like you can just block everything, man. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's level up. Try and get my intelligence up to 18 at least. At least close to it too, I guess. And then we go back down to... if I have... Daughter of Chaos, that'll work. We're probably not going to actually, I guess down here. Wait. That's a shortcut there, but we can't actually open it. Can't. We need to actually, I think we need to donate so much humanity to this lady to be able to unlock that. And it unlocks a shortcut which has something to do with Solaire's story. It stops things happening. And yeah. But we're not doing that today because I don't have the time for it. I can't believe we fucked that up. I say we, but it was me. It was all me, guys. I'm sorry. I've been talking about this fucking mad shield that I want to get this whole time, and then I don't get it. Because I'm a fucking dumbass. You know what, I could actually equip the, might do it. Actually, does it even block 100% physical? I don't know if it does. like the one that we've got better. It should. Surely it would. Look at the size of this fucking thing. It doesn't. That's shit. Gentlemen. I mean, we could get one of those eggs on our head, but there's no point in having it for us. I don't even think it actually does anything positive. Question: do we or do we not want to go across and kill all these fuckers? Because I don't think we do. Because fuck that shit. Mainly because we don't have time. 4 minutes. You can get to the next bonfire in 4 minutes. Surely. Yes. Hello there. Very angry. Look at that. 3 hits. Bitch. I know there's one of these around here somewhere. I know this from my learnings. Come on, we're just gonna find him down there. I think you can actually parry these dudes as well. I forgot about Kirk invading here. Kirk's story is actually a little bit upsetting as well. Dick. So many upsetting stories in this game, man. And like, you don't see them unless you do things in certain order and, you know, certain... Just, ugh. It's bad. You miss a lot of stuff is what I'm saying if you don't play the game in a certain way. Still in limbo though, because like I said, we're gonna be finishing this up pretty soonish. And I'm wondering if I should go on straight onto Dark Souls, or if I should take a break from Dark Souls and go on to something else. And if I do play Dark Souls 3 right off, what kind of build would I roll? See, I was going to do it with Wildred, and he was considering playing like a crossbow build. And then I was saying, well, I was going to consider going maybe an archery build. He was like, yeah, we could do that. That'd be cool. I'm not so sure. And I was also thinking about maybe just, you know, doing for a guy with a shield. Maybe be a bit tanky. Which is basically what he'd be doing with the crossbow. Because crossbows in that game have no scaling. So you literally just get the crossbow, upgrade it to plus 10 or whatever, and then that's it. That's all you gotta do. And then that crossbow is going to be dealing as much damage as it can possibly do, even if you get like 1,000,000 strength and dexterity. That's all you're ever going to get. And I think we're going to actually try and oh. Shit. Oh no! That dodged the wrong way! Why did it dodge that way? Why did it dodge towards them? No! That's not the way I was pressing at all! Alright, we're summoning Night Kirk and then running back up, and and then just fight him on that fucking bridge, because fuck those cucks, man, that was bullshit. Very upset about that. Just running out of humanity, I've just noticed. But I want to fight Kirk. I want to fight Kirk, but I do. It's all the reason that you need. And the Lord that we're going for, a lot of people used to consider it one of the hardest bosses in the game. Even though you can literally beat the boss unarmed, butt naked, with 3 punches. Maybe a couple more than 3, but you know, like 3 bare-handed punches, just whack, whack, whack. The trick is getting to the spots where you have to punch. But even then, though, still, it's not that hard of a boss, honestly. And it's actually the only boss in the game that, quote, saves your progress. Because once you break one thing, even if you die, that thing stays broken. Like, the boss will be back up to full health, but, yeah. I'm just gonna actually kill them. I actually got that. Way to be a badass, Mattman. Check that shit out. That was awesome. Ah, I can't actually capture a freaking thing. Never mind. That was awesome. Fucking get the parry, boy. All right, that made it all worth it. We're running overtime, but that's alright. Let's just get to the next bonfire and call it quits. Oops. Just realized I'm still wearing the fucking rusted ring. Sucker. Where is it? This one. Counter-attack thrust, by the way, is when they're in the middle of an action. If I can hit them, then I do like extra damage. Which is why I can stagger these guys now when they're trying to attack me. So I do just enough damage to actually. Whoops. He said immediately before getting whacked in the fucking head because I didn't interrupt him. Prick! Stop playing like a dickhead, Matt. Just play the game. You don't need to explain everything, Matt. Okay? Just go through it. You know? Just go through the game. You know? You gotta talk like an idiot. Said the streamer. You don't need to talk all the time. People will still watch you if you're good. So anyway, nobody's watching. Just sitting here talking to myself, as usual, because that's what I do. That's how I do it. Like, if I wasn't streaming, people would think I'm fucking insane. Just sitting here talking. Just ranting away at myself. No viewers, nothing, just a dude. Wow, you just hooked that in mid-air. There goes that 40k souls. God damn it. Alright, well, I think that is going to call it for this stream then, I guess. Since apparently I'm fucking retarded right now. So, yeah. Let's call it here, guys. Let's call it good. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this in post, don't be afraid to, like, you know, subscribe and leave a like. I'll be back on at some point. That is not right now. Till then, bye.